Hello, I am S. Bodhad, lecturer in electronics, Government Polytechnic Jintur. This is a e-content developed on linear integrated circuit. It is unit number 4, filters and oscillator, and in that the topic is a classification of filters. What are the prerequisites? What are the active devices? What are the passive devices? What is the difference between active and passive devices? How to calculate the bandwidth? Then after this presentation you will be able to define filter and oscillator, design first order and second order filter, design high pass, low pass, band stop, wide band pass, narrow band pass, all pass filters. Then why we are using filters? What is the need of filter? Then we will see the definition of filter. A filter is a circuit whose gain varies with frequency. Often a filter aims to allow some frequencies to pass while blocking others. Means particular frequencies are passed and blocking the other frequencies is known as a filter. Filter are essential building blocks of any electronic and communication systems that alter the amplitude and or phase characteristics of a signal with respect to frequency. Filter is basically linear circuit that helps to remove unwanted components such as noise, interference, and distortions from the input signal. Ideally, filter alters the relative amplitudes of the various frequency components and the phase characteristics, and its gain depends entirely on the signal frequency. What is the use of filter? It is used in a radio or a TV for a tuning. Filter all blocks all frequencies except the wanted channel. It is used in a loudspeaker for crossover. Filter sends the right frequencies to the different drive units. It is used in a sampling for anti-aliasing filter. As an anti-aliasing filter eliminates all frequencies above the half sampling rate. It is used in a phones where sample rate is equals to 8 kHz. Filter eliminates frequencies above 3.4 kHz. It is used in a computer cables. Filter eliminates the interference. Then filter and its classification. Filters are mainly classified depending upon the type of components used. First one is active filter and passive filter. Then in that active and passive filters there are again subtypes. First one is a low pass filter, high pass filter, band pass filter, band stop filter, and all pass filter. In a band pass filter again there are two types. First one is a narrow band pass filter and second one is a wide band pass filter. Then we will first see the active filters and passive filters. In active filters, filter circuit which consists of active components like transistors and op amps in addition to resistors and capacitors is called as active filter. Passive filters, filter circuit which consists of passive components such as resistors, capacitors, and inductors is called as passive filter. The operating frequency range of filter banks on the components used to build the circuit. Hence, the filter can be further categorized based on the operating frequency of a particular circuit. Then filter, in first we will see the low pass filter. Low pass filter, it is a type of filter which attenuates all the frequencies above the cutoff frequencies. It provides a constant output from 0 to cutoff frequency. As you have seen in the, there are two characteristics. First one is the ideal characteristics and there second one is the actual characteristics. In actual characteristics, the graph of filter starts from high and it goes to the low after. Next topic is a low pass filter. It is a type of filter which attenuates all the frequencies above the cutoff frequency. It provides a constant output from 0 to the cutoff frequency. In figure we will see that its output gain starts from 1 and it remains 1 up to the cutoff frequency Fc. After the cutoff frequency, the gain will be reduces from 1 to 0, and from when your gain is 1 it is known as a passband, and when your gain reduces to 0 it is known as a stop band. So there is a passband and a stop band. So why it is called as a low pass filter? Because it passes a lower band of frequencies and cuts the higher band of frequencies. So it is known as a low pass filter. Then next topic is a high pass filter. It is a type of filter which attenuates all the frequencies below the cutoff frequencies, it provides a constant output above the cutoff frequency. Means your gain starts from 0 and up to the cutoff frequency fc, your gain will be 0 and it slowly increases to 1 uh, near to the cutoff frequency fc, and at after the fc your gain will be 1. Then when your gain will be 1, it is known as a pass band, and when your gain will be 0 and moving towards 1, it is known as a stop band. So it stops or cuts the lower frequency band and passes the higher frequency band, so it is known as a high pass filter. Then third one is a band pass filter. It is a type of filter which allows specific band of frequencies to pass through and all other frequencies outside the band are attenuated. It passes the particular band of frequencies from FLC to the FUC. FLC means your lower cutoff frequency and FUC means your higher upper cutoff frequency. In between FLC and FUC, the frequency band is passed and remaining part from your 0 to FLC and FUC to onwards, it will be cut. So there are two stop bands, and in between the two stop band there is one pass band where your uh, that frequency will be passed in a pass band. Then next one is a band stop filter. Specific band of frequencies get rejected and allows passing of frequencies outside the band. Specific band of frequencies get rejected. We are cutting here 0 to FLC and FUC to onwards. Specific band of frequencies are cut and particular band of frequencies are passed. So this is known as a band stop filter. Then all pass filter, it is a type of filter which passes all frequencies equally. It is also known as phase shift filter, time delay filter, as the output voltage shifts in phase with respect to input voltage, but they are equal in magnitude. Then what are the applications of filter? The filter circuits are used to eliminate background noise. They are used in radio tuning to a specific frequency, used in preamplification, equalization, tone control in audio systems. They are also used in signal processing circuits and data conversion. Filter circuits are extensively used in medical electronic systems. What are the advantages of filter? They are economical or cost effective. Unlike passive filter circuits, active filter circuits requires power supply. What are the disadvantages? Circuits are bulky, limited bandwidth, increased sensitivity to variation in circuit parameters. Then what are the merits and demerits of active filter over passive filter? There are so many points. First point is the low cost. As the variety of cheaper op amps are easily available and absence of inductor active filters, the active filters are more economical than passive filters. Then small components. The components used in active filters are smaller in size as compared to passive filters. Then gain and frequency adjustment flexibility. In active filters, as an op amp can provide a gain, the input signal frequency adjustment is possible. Then next point is a passband gain. It can be designed to provide some passband gain. No loading problem. As op amp has a high input resistance and low output resistance, active filters using op amp do not load the input source. Next point is a no insertion loss. It do not exhibit any insertion loss. Then interstage isolation and control of impedance. It also allows for interstage isolation control of input and output impedance. Then these are some references from where we get the data of filter and its classification. Thank you.